So if you want to go ahead and check whether your website is good enough to go online, you can actually use something called the built-in Go Live checker. So to do that, you need to go around over here onto that left side on setup area. And then what you can do is you can go around and click on Go Live checklist right here. So you can see that there's 8 checklists that you have right here. Like you can scan your website for vulnerabilities right here. You can run the scan right here just like this and run a deep scan right here. So you can see that it says this may take a while. This depends on how big your web page is, and you can simply go ahead and run the scan right here just like this. And then it'll run the scan right here. So besides that, let me just go around over here onto setup right here. And in the Go Live checklist, you see other things as well. So you can see like there's this detail that is popping up right here. The scan is in progress. You can also run the site checker right here just like this. So this opens up the details of the site checker over here on the right. And you can go ahead and then run that out as well. And you can see that this is what you have. There's 2 warnings right here in HTTP content type option, but everything else right here is fine. And you can view its details as well, just like this. So apart from that, you can see it says 1 of 8 complete. You can pick and allocate licenses. You can also learn how to allocate licenses, learn more about it over here. Apart from that, you can convert the site from trial to production as well. So it says the website will be suspended and deleted when the trial period is over. And to keep the website, you can see that you can go ahead and convert it out right here. You'll be able to access out your details like this from over here. Then you can also enable CDN right here to load the site faster. You can enable WAP right here to secure your site as well, and so forth. You can even go ahead and connect a custom domain right here if you want to as well. And all of it right here is in the Go Live checklist. You can also set the site to public right here. So once published, it says anyone on the internet will be able to view the website. So by default, your website is limited to your organization, but if you want it to be public, then you can set the visibility from over here as long as the organization allows it. And this is how you can go ahead and utilize different things of Go Live checker as necessary inside of Microsoft Power Pages. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.